who eliminated Femi back in the Royal Rumble match. Oh, into the corner with a running uppercut.
Oh, Brock is wobbled here, Cole.
The big man with another running uppercut.
Got a big elbow on the temple and hasn't looked right since, but here we go.
Lesnar now with Femi up on his shoulders. Brock Lesnar looking to put him away. F5 to Femi. F5 to Oba Femi. And look at this. Oba Femi got back to his feet after the F5. Oh, and a choke slam by Femi.
Both athletes dropping their nuclear bombs.
Femi measuring Lesnar. Lesnar's up. No freaking way. Fall from grace. Femi with the win.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
And Penta discussing tactics with Rey.
And now Rey Mysterio launched. Oh my goodness, and the Rusev collapsing the ladder, breaking the ladder in half. Mysterio taking out Rusev. No. Not from there, Penta.
Oh
Not
God.
from there. Not from there, Penta. Mexican Destroyer on the ladder. McDonough's dead.
Has the ability to win this whole damn thing.
And Penta trying desperately to protect this championship. And Mexican Destroyer off the ladder to Evans. And Penta is incredible. Where does he come up with this stuff?
It's just instinctive. This guy has freakish abilities. It's why the world has fallen in love with the current Intercontinental champ who may well be about to retain.
20 years to get here. 20 years to win the Intercontinental Championship. Penta on top of the ladder. Penta trying to grab the title. Penta still on top of the world.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Absolutely incredible.
Well, hype is temporary, but class is permanent, and Sami Zayn is class through and through from bell to bell.
Zayn measuring his man across the ring. Trick shot! Trick shot from out of nowhere! Trick Williams wins the United States title!
Here is your winner, and new United States champion, Trick Williams!
The emotion exploding within Trick Williams. Trick Willie Mania reigns supreme. The new United States champion. Demon almost into the table, able to stop himself. Another sling blade to Dom.
And all the momentum now back squarely with the Demon.
Super kick stops the Demon in his tracks. Now into the table, which collapses on the Demon.
Just a bone-crunching thud there from the Demon. I don't care what mystical powers you may have. That will take anybody down. Oh, God.
Well, Dom going for a super 619 now. Connecting, and the Demon stunned.
With an absolute thud. And now it surely is game over.
Frog splash. Cover. Demon again at 2.
It's disgraceful from his packed attendance here in Las Vegas.
Why is it disgraceful? Uh-oh, Demon's up.
That's why it's disgraceful. They distracted him, and now the Demon is in full command.
And Dominic Mysterio about to get worn out.
Just savagely beating Dirty Dom Mysterio in a match that Dirty Dom wanted no part of, to be clear.
Well, a little payback for what Dom and JD McDonough did to Finn Balor. The night they kicked him out of Judgment Day.
Oh, God, what are you cooking up here?
Well, Dom is trapped in the steel chair. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Dom's neck just snapped backwards.
Dom may be out. The Demon going up top.
Dom's defenseless.
Could have crossed through the table. The Demon wins.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Recent weeks to attack Rhea Ripley.
Shoulder first.
The referee missed the entire thing.
And now the official dealing with Jade again. This is going to allow Meechin with yet another cheap shot. 3-on-1 affair here against Ripley.
Meechin being an absolute menace on the outside of the ring here, and Ripley, it might be good night time.
Jade with Ripley up on her shoulders. Electric chair position into the Sandstorm. The Sandstorm by Cargill and a kick out. Do something to Rhea here. They got to be careful. Rhea's got backup.
And just the kind of backup you want.
Io Sky.
Rhea Ripley's best friend in the industry, perhaps coming to save the day.
Io Sky putting on a show.
Shotay.
A back fist and another one delivered to Meechin. Moonsault!
And the genius.
Ripley's back in the ring.
Genius in the Sky doing her thing. Look out, Jade.
Rhea Ripley with a headbutt. Went for Riptide. Jade slipped behind.
Jade's too big and strong.
Big pump kick. Cargill countered the Riptide. We're looking for Jade and Ripley. Ripley slips underneath. What a counter! What a counter! Riptide! Rhea wins the WWE title.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Kent Wilson's getting mugged.
He's getting swarmed. And wait a second.
And now Danhausen,
Are you encouraging this?
well, I am. Miz wanted to renew his vows. Danhausen messed it up, and now Miz can't have kids anymore.
You punched him in the meat and 2 veg.
I think it's going to be the 5-knuckle shuffle. Hausen.
I told you this was going to turn into a farce.
Miz, I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh my goodness. Wait for the spear! Punk! Punk! With a GTS out of nowhere! Cover by Punk! Is he gonna do it? Roman Reigns kicked out!
Well, after getting a paintbrushing, CM Punk unfathomably may be about to secure this championship.
Looking for another go to sleep, and Roman Reigns now with momentum. Spell! Cover! Punk stays alive!
And no clue what CM Punk is currently conspiring to execute.
Well, I'll tell you what he's thinking of doing. He's coming up to the top rope. Roman Reigns is on the announce table. High-risk maneuver coming for CM Punk. Do what you gotta do to keep your title.
Go big or go home.
Punk with an elbow through Reigns, through the table. Reigns again with momentum. Another spear to Punk. Cover by Roman. Proud a new champ. Got him.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is now a 7-time world champion. The Tribal Chief is back at the head of the table.